So we're at a time now where you can't hide the truth. If you look online, if you look everywhere, how many times have you seen all these coaches trying to teach you how to make seven figures, all these coaches trying to teach you how to do things that when you clearly look at them, you can see that they're not the living proof of the message that they preach. And this is happening in real time, day to day, and everyone is starting to catch up and catch along. So in these coming months to coming years, there's going to be a lot of filtering out of people who are legit and then people who are not legit. So back in the day, it was very easy to be able to pay for exposure, pay for likes, pay for followers, and for people to actually see that you're an authority in your space. But now the times are changing. You can't escape the work, and you cannot escape you actually being the person who is living the life of the message that you preach. This is why I love training, because it keeps you honest. You cannot hide behind the fact whether your physique is good or not. You either have the physique or you don't. You either have the work ethic to push hard in the gym or you don't. And people will be able to tell that. You can't convince someone to think otherwise because you are the living representation of that message. So this is a time where we're not going to have to be talking so much and trying to convince through our words. We're going to have to focus on actually being the person, saying less, doing more, and then connecting with people on an authentic level and being honest about who you are, where you're at right now, and what you're doing, and then what value you can bring from that place. And this is how in these next coming months, next coming years, if you're looking to grow something, if you want to get a nice physique, if you want to build your business, this is the place that is going to win the hearts of other people. Because no longer can you go do the sales tactics, trick the mind, and then keep those people. And I see it happen a lot, is that someone learns the skill of sales. For example, I do coach sales for a friend of mine. So I see it a lot when these closers close people into a program. They did the best job ever of bringing people into a program, but the program didn't actually live up to what the salesperson was talking about and showing and saying that it was. So yes, they managed to bring them in and look the part, but the moment they got enrolled into the program, they realized it was just a facade, and the refund rate would just skyrocket. And that's the thing, you cannot hide from the truth in the long game. And that's why people who play the long game will always win compared to people who play the short game, right? So it's not that you don't want to be learning how to present yourself well, learn how to sell, learn how to present yourself in a way that stands out, but you can't miss the core, you can't miss the heart of it, which is, are you actually that person? And so the person who really focuses on building their foundation up, whether it is building a great physique, having skill sets that represent the kind of person that you are, the character that you have. If you focus your time mostly on those things, and then you refine the 20% with those sales skills, with those other things to get that attention, then you will have a lot more retention in the results that you're looking for. And it's in the retention that you can have a lot more compounding for the results in the life that you do want to have. So don't try to be someone you're not. Make sure you are actually every single day waking up, what do I have to do, and what would that version of myself that I truly want to step into do in this very moment? And build those skills up. Build your character up. This is where the true value is going to be these next coming years. People can see right through the BS. Our radar is higher than ever. It may have worked in the beginning when it was all new and people didn't see people getting scammed, people didn't see people getting told half-truths. But that time is coming to an end. You cannot hide from the truth anymore. You simply are or you aren't. So you're better off spending your time, there's a saying, not being a great manipulator, but being a great man. Both take around the same amount of work. One lasts and then one doesn't. Which one do you want to be? Simple as that. If you want to focus on actually becoming the kind of person that you are proud of, I do have a newsletter, and for 30 days straight, I'll be laying out to you personal development tips, self-improvement steps that you can take to becoming the best version of yourself. It is free. You're more than welcome to enroll. I've got the link in the description. Go ahead and join, and I look forward to seeing your transformation. I'll see you in the next one.